Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869 in Porbandar, India. His family belonged to the Modbanya caste and practiced Hinduism. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, served as the Diwan of Porbandar. His mother, Putlibai, was deeply religious. Her strong moral values influenced Gandhi profoundly. Gandhi grew up valuing truthfulness, nonviolence, and religious tolerance. These principles formed the bedrock of his philosophy. He married Kastabai at 13. Their relationship evolved into mutual respect and support. Gandhi's early education was in India. He studied law in London. His time in England exposed him to Western ideas. These experiences shaped Gandhi's worldview and path to becoming the Mahatma. In 1888, at 19, Gandhi travelled to England. He enrolled at the Inner Temple to study law. He faced challenges adapting to British culture and racial prejudice. Gandhi joined the Vegetarian Society. This solidified his belief in non-violence. He studied the Bhagavad Gita for spiritual guidance. After completing his studies, Gandhi returned to India in 1891. In 1893, he accepted a job in South Africa. His experiences with racial discrimination there were a turning point. In South Africa, Gandhi faced severe racial discrimination against Indians. He was thrown off a train for refusing to move from a first-class compartment despite having a valid ticket. This incident ignited his passion for fighting injustice. Gandhi developed his philosophy of satyagraha, meaning truth force or soul force. This philosophy advocated non-violent resistance to oppression. It emphasized truth, love, and non-cooperation with unjust laws. In 1909, Gandhi organized the Satyagraha campaign against discriminatory laws in South Africa. He led numerous protests and marches, facing imprisonment several times. His efforts gained international attention, drawing support for the Indian community in South Africa. Gandhi's Satyagraha campaigns in South Africa spanned over 2 decades. His efforts led to the improvement of the rights of Indians living there. His success in employing non-violent resistance as a powerful tool for social change gained global recognition. Section 4. Leading India's Freedom Struggle. Gandhi returned to India in 1915. He quickly rose to prominence in the Indian National Congress, often referred to as the ANC. He led nationwide campaigns against British rule, advocating for Swaraj, which means self-rule. In 1920, Gandhi launched the non-cooperation movement. This movement called for a boycott of British goods, institutions, and laws. Millions of Indians participated, demonstrating their resolve for independence. In 1930, Gandhi led the historic Salt March, defying the British salt tax by marching to the sea and making salt himself. This act of civil disobedience sparked nationwide protests, further galvanizing the Indian people. Gandhi's leadership and the sacrifices of countless Indians intensified the struggle for independence. His unwavering commitment to non-violence and his ability to mobilize millions made him a formidable force against British colonialism. Section 5. Independence, Partition and Legacy. India finally attained independence on August 15, 1947. However, the joy was overshadowed by the partition of the country into India and Pakistan. The partition led to widespread violence and displacement, deeply saddening Gandhi. He opposed the partition and worked tirelessly to quell the communal violence. His efforts to promote peace and unity earned him the respect of millions, even as the country grappled with the trauma of partition. Tragically, Gandhi was assassinated on January 30, 1948, by a Hindu extremist. His death plunged the nation into mourning. His message of peace and non-violence, however, continued to resonate around the world. Gandhi's legacy extends far beyond India. His philosophy of satyagraha has inspired countless movements for civil rights and social justice globally. He is remembered as the Mahatma, the great soul, whose life and teachings continue to inspire generations to strive for a more just and peaceful world.